In order to be free from your cage, you must be willing to die while you're alive. That phrase had me in tears today. I heard it for the first time in my morning meditation. Just happened, Wayne Dyer, he mentioned it. And I've heard that thing probably or nearly 10 times over this morning, that in order to be free from my cage, I must be willing to die while I'm alive. Or naturally, I will die in my cage. Listen, when I think about this particular phrase, ask yourself, what's the cage that you're in? Yeah, cage, meaning you're locked in, trapped in, stuck in, and while you're being fed, you are being protected from the elements outside, you're still in the cage. Meaning you're not creating, you're not able to cultivate, you're not able to fully self-express because you have parameters on who you are and what you can do. Listen, you guys know I'm obviously building the clearing for men, but the truth is I work with men and women, and I'm really about human performance. I'm not linear and one directional. I need you, like I had to do today, to find out what is the cage that's prohibiting me, that's limiting me. It's not that the cage is bad. Of course, the cage gave protection, the cage gave context, it gave food, but it's prohibiting your ability to rise to your next level, prohibiting your ability to expand beyond the borders that are within inside of you. And it's because we're afraid. Which is why the latter half about I must be willing to die while I'm alive speaks so strongly to me. Because it is my voluntary death of escaping the cage, which may feel like death, which may feel like complete loss, that is the key, potentially my only access to liberation. At the clearing, these are the kinds of questions that we're going to talk about. What's the cage that you're in? Based on who you say you are, based on what you say you believe about your life, based on what's inside of you and who you've been cultivating. It's not a strange thing that when I'm doing corporate work, that random strangers come up to me and say, hey man, you changed my life 6 months ago in that 3-hour class that I was with you. Like, what are you talking about? You opened up something inside of me that freed me in a new way to exist, to be fully myself. That's why. But I find myself in a moment where there are some expansions that I know should be there that I'd like to have, but I realize I've been encaged. And so I'm about to die another death that I might live. It sounds metaphorical, it might sound spiritual, but for those who know exactly what I'm talking about, comment below. Share it. Talk to you soon.